Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all?
Good morning, ma'am. Fine, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, now today we are going to start a new chapter, right? Or something is remaining in your class. Okay, how many of you are here now? I think it's 4. Okay, good. Then we will start with the prayer till if someone is remaining to join, they will join. Okay, let's join your hands, close your eyes. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsavituurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, so yesterday we have completed the question answers discussion, speaking activity and all these things, right? Is anything remaining from the first chapter? What do you think?
No, ma'am. Ma'am,
No.
textbook exercise.
What, beta? Beta, let him.
Ma'am, textbook exercise.
Workbook is
Work.
remaining chapter 1.
Ma'am, workbook and textbook exercises.
Textbook
exercise done.
Done, beta.
Workbook
Yesterday it was.
remaining.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
even
not
yesterday.
Ma'am, not in this book, in that book.
All right, means in workbook it is remaining, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So can be done one thing. Okay, here in the workbook, introducing Australia, right? And then after grammar, have done grammar exercise. Yes or no? Grammar exercises was the homework, if you remember. Yes? So from textbook, yes, that day I have given you the exercise of grammar as a homework in workbook, page number 3 and 4, if you remember, to write 2 examples each of these in table. Okay, we will finish it now also. Okay, now itself we will complete the workbook. But before this, here are the punctuation tips. Open your textbook, page number 12. I said textbook, page number 12. Open it. Here you will have the use of hyphens. You have learned this in detail, but now just recap. Okay, to join 2 or more words together, we use hyphen. Obstacle, field, road. Okay, now to make up an adjective with 2 or more words. George was 20-year-old man. Yes, beta.
Ma'am, in textbook we have to write with pen or pencil.
Pen, beta. You can use pen. Okay. Now see. And I hope that all of you have received the PDF of answers.
Pencil also.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, we
Now
have to
see.
do
Yes.
grammar or question.
Nirva, you are not clear, beta. Will you please repeat it one time?
Ma'am, now you are saying us about grammar or textbook.
Textbook. This is your workbook. You are not having grammar this year. Grammar ki alag book you don't have. Okay, till 5th you will have it. And 6th onwards you are having grammar at the end of the chapter itself. Right. Now this one is the workbook. And this big book, it is of 7th. This one is the textbook. You are having 6th standard book. Wait. Okay. Now let's see, it is with me. That's why I have not shown you. Right. This is our 6th standard book. Okay. So textbook means this book, big book. And workbook means this book. Textbook and workbook. Alright. Now open your textbook, page number 12. Okay. Page number 12 of textbook. Here is the punctuation. We use hyphens. When do we use hyphens? In three kinds of cases. In three cases. One, to join two or more words together. Obstacle, field, road. Okay. Dark colored picture, right? So here, to make up an adjective with two or more words. So George was a 20-year-old man. Okay, here 20-year-old man is written in by joining hyphen. Do you see it in your textbook? Or I have to point the textbook? All right, let me point the textbook.
Ma'am, we can see.
Yes. See here in the textbook, to join two or more. Soumya, will you please off your camera? Okay. To join two or more words together means obstacle, field, road. Here obstacle and field, two different words, but we used hyphen to join it. Right. Now to make up an adjective with two or more words. George was a 20-year-old man. Here 20-year-old man. 20 hyphen year hyphen old man. So we have made an adjective by using different adjectives. Okay, group of adjectives by hyphen. Now separate words easier to read. High tech. Okay. Now, yes, beta.
Ma'am, this small dash-like symbol is called as hyphen.
Yes, yes, you have learned it in 5th also. We can't put space between hyphen and word. Hyphen के बाद कभी भी space नहीं आता. All right. You have learned it. Okay. Now someone will please. Up. Jia Desai, mute yourself, beta. Now, tick the correct sentences. Rewrite the incorrect words in your notebook. Yes.
Ma'am, in this we use hyphen, and there is a 3 sign. What is meaning of that sign?
It is just the design. Okay. That leaf-like design in the textbook. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Hyphen is between obstacle and field. It is not sign. It is the design. Three leaf वाला design है ये, right? But obstacle and field के बीच में the little dash is hyphen. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now see here. I have sent these answers to you also. Here we are going to discuss the question itself, right? Now see in your book, tick the correct sentences, rewrite the incorrect ones in your notebook. Okay, here correct sentences you have to tick here itself. And you have to rewrite the incorrect sentences. First sentence, the Mehtas have owned this house for 9.5 years. Here, Mehtas have owned this house for 9 hyphen and hyphen a half years. You will receive, okay, you have received answers yesterday. How many of you have seen this? Someone speaker is
completed. Ma'am, I have completed.
Take the person who is defaulting. Jia Desai. Jia Desai, mute yourself, beta. Yes, Nishtha.
Ma'am, I have completed the full textual exercises and question answers, but my answer in detail is now remaining, so I will complete it today.
Yes, it's okay. Listen, you people are having time till Sunday. Okay? You are having 3 days to complete, so don't worry about the things. I know that nowadays it is difficult for you people also, because you are sitting since morning 7:45 to 1 o'clock, right? So don't worry, you can take your time till Sunday, but on Monday I want everything of chapter 1 in complete manner except worksheet. because few of you are facing difficulties to get it from Anand Stationery. That's why a worksheet, it can be acceptable that if it is remaining incomplete. But other things, even I am suggesting you, if you are not having new notebook, you can use your previous year's book which is remaining empty, right? You can use your last notebook to write the question answers and all these things. But in the case of worksheet, I can't help you out. For this, you people can wait till the situation gets easy to get the worksheet from Anand Stationery, right? Till I can understand about worksheets incompletion. But rest of the things should be complete on time before Monday. Sunday is the last day to complete the remaining work of chapter 1.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, from Monday our exams are starting. So on Monday we have online classes from 7:45
Yes.
to 1.
Yes. Yes, your timing is 3 to 4, na? So obviously you people will have the classes, because when we were in the school, then also we will have ME exam at 0 period, and then after we would continue with our classes, if you remember. जब हम स्कूल जाते थे धर्मेश, तब भी ऐसा ही था.
Yes, ma'am.
0 period में एग्जाम ले लो MEA का. It is just for 20 marks. So in case you will take 40 minutes for it. So 1 hour 0 period, and then after we were having our classes, regular classes. So it doesn't matter, and it is very easy exam, right? So don't keep any fear regarding it. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, the exam will be.
And ma'am, our Hindi exam is at 9 to 10. Then that day will having classes.
Let me check, then I will inform you. Okay, about Hindi exam, I am not aware, beta, because since a few last month I am having constantly medical patients at home, so I am not even able to cross check the details. But I will tell you soon, asking to someone else. Yes,
ma'am, the exam will be MCQ based only.
Yes. Like your 5th standard paper.
Okay.
How was it? The annual exam, likewise, same MCQs. You will get 4 options. You have to choose any one of them. Right. Now, can we continue with the text? Second question, second sentence. My aunt gave me a beautiful full-sleeve dress for my birthday. Here, my aunt gave me a beautiful full and sleeved के बीच में hyphen. Okay. Now, the seminar was about the most up-to-date technology in medicine. Tick it. Third sentence is the correct one. I will show the answers to you here itself. Third one is the correct. Okay. Full-sleeved, then 9.5. Okay. Now see the next one. The travel agency said the trip would be a once in a lifetime opportunity. Fourth one is also correct, because the use of hyphen is accurate in this sentence. Pavitra reread all her old English textbooks during the summer holidays. Here, reread. Re और read के बीच में. Read.
Third answer.
Third is the same, correct one, beta. There is no need to add any hyphen, because it is accurately used here. Now, my uncle was very angry when he saw a half-eaten. Half and eaten के बीच में है put on the plate. Now, let's say I am going to show you the answer. Wait for a while. See here. The Mehtas have owned this house for 9 hyphen and hyphen a half year. Am I audible clearly to you? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Here, Wait. Here, Beta, others are listening me properly. It means that you are having little bit issue with connectivity. Please change your place. Now second one, my aunt gave me a beautiful full hyphen sleeved dress for my birthday. Third one, the seminar was about the most up-to-date technology in medicine. Third sentence is correct. Fourth one, the travel agency said the trip would be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Here, the use of hyphen is accurate. So, this sentence is also correct. Third and fourth sentences are correct. Now, fifth one, Pavitra reread all her old English textbook during the summer holidays. Now, sixth one, my uncle was very angry when he saw the half-eaten food on the plate. Half and eaten के बीच में hyphen. All right. So this is how we completed the textbook part. Now let's get ready for the workbook. Okay. In your workbook there is one passage introducing Australia. So you people can on your camera and start reading it one by one as paragraph wise. I will tell you who will start to read on your cameras. First one is here. Okay. One by one you people can start.
Ma'am, can I Nirva?
Yes, on your camera and start.
Ma'am, I on my camera.
So you are not visible to me, beta.
1 minute, ma'am. Ma'am, I am visible. Now? Ma'am, now I am visible.
Now visible.
Okay, ma'am. From Australia. Yes, ma'am.
Soumya, you can off your camera, beta. Let Nirva be present. Okay, Nirva's camera should on only because she is reading now, so we will see her properly. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, Nirva, you can continue.
Introducing Australia. Australia is the world's exact largest country and the largest island. It is an
island.
Island.
Nirva, island.
Yes,
Island.
Island. It is an island that is also a continent, and the only continent that is also a country. It is also the only national that began as a nation. Australia is the home of the largest living thing on Earth.
Okay, stop it. Now, Soumya Trivedi, it's your turn to read. Then after Yasika Jain. Mira, switch off your camera. Okay, Soumya,
Australia is the home of the largest living thing on the earth, the Great Barrier Reef. It also has more things that will kill you than anywhere else. The world's 10 most poisonous snakes are all from Australia. 5 of its creatures, the funnel web spider, box jellyfish, blue ringed octopus, paralysis tick and stonefish, are the most dangerous of their type in the world. This is a country where even the fluffiest of caterpillars can have a poisonous bite. And where sea shells will not just sting you, but will actually try to attack you sometime.
Okay, next one, Yasika Jain. On your camera, Yasika. and start reading. Yashika, yes, start reading, bacha.
Ma'am, after Yashika, may I read Nishtha?
Yes, Nishtha.
Okay, ma'am. It's a tough place, but there is no other place in the world like it. There still isn't. 80% of all the plants and animals that live in Australia cannot be found anywhere else. A fact even more astonishing considering the harsh climate in the continent. Australia is the driest, flattest, hottest, most climatically aggressive of all the continents. Only Antarctica is more difficult to live in, and yet it can live life in one that is uncounted insects. Scientists have no idea whether the total number of species is 100,000 or double that number. As many as third of those species remain completely unknown to science.
Okay, fine. So here let's see the Great Barrier Reef. Okay, yesterday I have tried to download the video, but I failed because I don't know what was the issue, because I think my phone storage was not working. That's why. So let me start screen sharing and we will try to get the video back on the YouTube of Great Barrier Reef. Okay. Do you want to see it now, or it will be okay if I put it in your class group? What do you think? Is it okay if I share it in your class group and now we will continue with other things? What's your opinion?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, we have to see.
Okay. Yesterday till midnight I tried, but I think my phone storage is less. So it was denying to get for a while. I have started screen sharing. Is it visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The
You should mute yourself.
barrier reef. Wait. See, it is of wait for a while. See, we love Peppa Pig, the Great Barrier Reef. Okay, Peppa Pig wala episode I will okay, you can search it. It is very interesting. I found it because my daughter was watching it, right? So you can see it as a reference at home. But now, it is getting on. Wait for a while. Wait for a while. We don't want to see Peppa Pig now. Wait for a while. It is of 3 minutes, small video. See here, 4 minute wala. Is it audible to you?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am, it is not visible.
Ma'am, it is visible but not audible.
Okay, so what can be done? Listen, what can be done? One speaker is off.
Ma'am, please Sarah Amara to mute his mic.
Ma'am.
Yes. If you okay, I will share it to you in your class group. Don't worry for it, okay? Because without voice it cannot be useful. If we want to see it, then we have to be. It should be audible. All right. Let it be. Okay. I will share it to you soon in your class group just after the class.
Okay,
You
ma'am.
can see it. Okay, now let's see the question. Some one speaker is on, it is irritating. Who is he or she? यस भायानी और निशा घुले और मन्नत आर्या.
मैम
Sarang Aghara.
Sarang Aghara.
Ma'am, we were
This
asking the question. The Sarang Aghara's mic was on mute.
Okay. Sarang Aghara, last warning to you, huh? Then don't say that ki ma'am I am sorry and all these things. If I find you again, I will disconnect you. Okay, introducing Australia. Let me get back to the, wait for a while. Okay. See, open your workbook. First question, answer this question. What did Australia as a nation being as? What did Australia as a nation being as?
It is only the nation that began as a prison.
Yes.
is a
Began
continent.
as a prison. Did I ask you who is it? समय हो सकता है. समय जब एक स्टूडेंट आंसर कर रहा है तो आप बीच में क्यों बात कर रहे हो? Wait for a while. I will ask you by your name. Second question. What did Australia as a nation begin as? It began as a prison. Yes.
Ma'am, we have to write with pen in this book.
Yes, pen only. Okay. Now next one. How is the Great Barrier Reef described? What? Rishabh and Nirva, do you have any query?
Ma'am,
Rishabh, you are not on.
answer first. Ma'am, will you send PDF?
No, I will not send it PDF. Because if I say you, okay, I am going to share it PDF, then you people are wasting time only. And then you start arguing with me that this answer is big and this answer is small. Yes, sir. That's why you have to complete it as classwork itself.
Ma'am, can you repeat question?
Yes. Someone's speaker is on. Please mute yourself. Soumya. Soumya Bhimani. Why your speaker is on, beta? Please keep yourself mute. Second one. How is the Great Barrier Reef described? The Great
Ma'am, can
as
When can I?
Ma'am, can I?
Money.
Nishtha Ghule will answer.
Yes, ma'am. The Great Barrier Reef is described as a thing that can kill you.
Yes. It is the Great Barrier. It is described as the home of the largest living thing on earth, and it is also has more things that will kill you than anywhere else. Now third one. What can the caterpillar and the seashells do? Yes. Now I will ask, who has taken permission in message? Soumya Trivedi and Yashika Jain. Soumya will answer this question. Third one. What can the caterpillar and the seashell do?
Yes, ma'am. This is a country where even the fluffiest of caterpillars can have a poisonous bite, and where seashells will not just sting you but will actually try to attack each time.
Good. Now fourth one. What is special about eating 80% of all that lives in Australia? Someone's speaker is on. Yashika Jain, yes, you can answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Sham Bhimani, why can't you understand? Yes, Yashika.
Yes, ma'am. 80% of all animal and plants that lives in Australia are not found anywhere else.
Good. Means They cannot be found anywhere else but in Australia. Now, fifth one. What does the scientist know about Australia's insects?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Don't the scientists know about Australia's insects? Yashika.
Ma'am, can I Sam?
Sam, you have taken permission in the message chat box?
Ma'am, I want to ask
that-
something.
Ma'am.
Yes, you can ask. Shamgami will answer this question, and who wants to ask something can ask. What's your
Yes.
name? Name yourself first.
Nishtha.
Yes, Nishtha.
Ma'am, in this book, the space given is very little to write this much big answer. So how we will write? Only one line space is given in here.
So you can write in small handwriting, and between two questions there is enough place to draw the second line. So you can draw two lines there and write in small handwriting. Then it will be enough to write the answer. Okay? Write in small handwriting. All right. Now next one. Why don't the scientists know about Australia's insects? The scientists have no idea. Yes.
Ma'am, because the third of those species remain completely unknown to the scientists.
The scientists have no idea whether the total number of species is. Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, who wants to answer this question?
Ma'am, can I?
What's your name? Again, you have Jia Desai. What happened, Jia? Okay. Here, Nirva. Nirva, you can answer.
Yes, ma'am. Scientists know about Australia's insects because they find about insects by going Australia.
No. The scientists have no idea.
Ma'am, can
the
I
total species is 1 lakh or double that number. As many as a third of those species remain completely unknown to science. Now here, choose the words from the text that mean the same as these words. Someone's speaker is on. Now next one.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, what is the answer of 4? Ma'am, what is the answer
Ma'am.
of 4?
Wait, I will tell you. Jia.
Ma'am, I don't have workbook of English.
So it's okay, you can bring it whenever the shop
Okay,
gets
ma'am.
reopened, and keep the PDF, whatever I share regarding this with you. Whenever you get time or workbook, then you can complete it. Okay, beta? Don't
Okay,
worry.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
But you have to promise me that you will complete it and send it to me. Okay?
Okay.
Bye. Now see, next one, fourth answer. What is special about 80% of all that lives in Australia? They cannot be found anywhere else but in Australia is the answer. Now see, the blanks. Okay, wait for a while. Now here, choose the words from the text that mean the same as these words. A country, especially when thought of as
Ma'am, can you repeat the fifth one? Ma'am, can
Who said, ma'am, can I answer? Yashika, Mannat or Nishtha?
Ma'am, Yashika said I have not said anything. I am writing the answer in the group.
Okay. Yashika, did I read the question? Whole question? Then how can you get the answer? Without listening the question, how can you get the answer? You are interrupting in between when I was reading the question. Is it right way to answer? Who told you that you can interrupt in between when your teacher is reading question for you? Now see, a country specially when thought of as a large group of people living in one area with their own government, language and tradition. It means that it is a nation.
Ma'am.
Mahi Agara. Wait. Mahi Agara, I have sent the PDF. I have sent it yesterday's evening. Textbooks answer, question answer, everything regarding textbook. Only workbook and worksheet is remaining. And we are completing workbook now. And worksheet PDF you will get soon. Understood? Mahi Agara, yesterday itself I have sent the PDF. Now see, who will tell the answer of first one? Page number 3 of your workbook.
Ma'am, can I say the answer?
Nishtha Gule will answer. She has taken permission in the chat box. That's why.
Ma'am, answer of second one?
First one, Nishtha.
Which first one, ma'am? Blanks?
Yes.
A country, especially when thought of as a large group of people living in one area with their own government, language and tradition. Ma'am, the answer is nation.
Okay. Now second one, produce a small but painful injury, usually with a poison, by making a very small hole in the skin. What do you mean by it? Soumya Trivedi.
Yes, ma'am.
What is it?
Produce a small but painful injury, usually with a poison, by making a very small hole. Ma'am, it is
Sting. S-T-I-N-G, sting. Okay, now, unpleasant or cruel. It means harsh. H-A-R-S-H, harsh. Now see, grammar. Write 2 examples of each in this table. Okay, see, river, common nouns, river or boys or whatever, woman, cycle. Proper nouns, Narmada, October, Ram, lily, sunflower, marigold. Okay. Then abstract nouns, fear, honesty, kindness, jealousy. Collective nouns, pack, herd, class, crowd. Compound nouns, toothbrush, flower pot, waterfall, then tablecloth. Okay, now circle the countable nouns and underline the uncountable nouns. She has made many changes to our travel plans. Okay, both are the countable nouns, changes and travel plans. Okay, do you want to see the answer? Second one, I didn't get much sleep at last night. Sleep is countable or uncountable now?
Uncountable.
Very good. So underline sleep. Now third one, there are very few cars on the roads today. Cars and roads. Countable.
Countable.
Cars and now fourth one, someone speaker is
Ma'am, your voice is not coming. Ma'am, due to background voice, your voice is not coming.
Mahi Agara is not in mood to follow discipline today. Now, fourth one, I think I better pack less food next time. Food. Countable or uncountable?
Countable, ma'am.
Uncountable. You can count 1 food, 2 food. It is uncountable. Now, would you like some milk with those cookies? Milk, uncountable.
Uncountable.
Cookies, countable. Circle it, cookies ko. 6. Why is there so much flour on the floor? Here, flour.
Ma'am, uncountable.
Ma'am, uncountable.
Are uncountable. Both, underline both of them. I am going to show you the answer. You can copy it here. Let's see. Here, circle the countable nouns and underline the uncountable nouns. River, boys, these are the common nouns, proper nouns, abstract, collective and compound nouns. Here, changes, travel plans, countable nouns. Sleep, uncountable. Cars, roar, countable. Food, uncountable. Milk, uncountable. Countable, cookies. Floor, uncountable. I hope you have finished this watch. Have you done?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, can you repeat compound part?
What?
Ma'am, can you repeat compound?
Ma'am, please show the question answer part. My second one
Wait,
is
wait.
remain.
Okay, don't worry, you will get it PDF today itself. Now, second thing, what we have learned today? Today we have discussed about the Australia. Okay, we have read out the paragraph of Australia. Then we have solved the question answers. Second thing, we discussed about the common nouns, proper noun, abstract nouns, collective nouns, compound nouns. Okay, common nouns are general names. Proper nouns are special names. Abstract nouns are dealing with feeling or emotions. Okay, they can't be tasted, okay, smelled or felt by touch, right? Then collective nouns are the regarding. We refer collective nouns for the group of people, animal, places or things. Then compound nouns are made up of two different words to make another new meaningful word, like waterfall. Okay, then collective nouns, fleet of sheep, herd of cattle, all these things. Abstract nouns, kindness, bravery, jealousy, honesty, sympathy. Okay, then proper nouns, Narmada, Gita, Sita, Rahul, Pune, Mumbai, India, America. Then common nouns, country, field, building. These are the common nouns. Now let's see. We have learned about countable and uncountable nouns. What are the countable nouns? Countable nouns are the names which can be counted or divided as 1, 2 or 3. Okay, countable nouns can be singular or plural, but uncountable nouns cannot be plural. Okay, they cannot be counted or divided as 1, 2 or 3. Basically, abstract nouns or the some kind of food items, liquidious food items are uncountable nouns. This much we have learned today. Today, what we have done as a classwork, today we have solved comprehension passage of workbook and grammar. And what is your today's homework? Today you have to solve vocabulary and punctuation in your workbook, page number 4 and 5 is your today's homework. Right? Now, do you have any query? You can ask me.
No, ma'am.
You will get its PDF today itself.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I have doubt.
Yes, Nirva.
Ma'am,
Or Harmi.
in countable and uncountable, sixth one floor. Ma'am, we count floor. How can we count it to floor?
Beta, read the sentence. Why is so much floor on the floor? The floor मतलब surface. ये building वाला 1, 2, 3 floor नहीं. Floor मतलब surface, जमीन वाला floor. You can't count 1 floor or 2 floor. जमीन है जो ground. Okay. 1 ground, 2 ground, we can't count. We count.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. That's why. Sentence is
Ma'am, present.
okay. Now,
Ma'am, I have
present.
Ma'am,
Yes. Yes. Beta.
Ma'am, the homework is page number 4 and 5 now in grammar textbook. Ma'am, present one doubt.
1 minute. आपसे ग्रामर की टेक्स्ट ही नहीं, I people can't understand कि उसे वर्कबुक बोला जाता है. How many times?
Ma'am, present ma'am, Swara.
Now see, another question. बोलो.
Ma'am, will the workbook part come in exams? Present ma'am, Swara Soni.
Did I ask you, Swara? Harmish Mira. Okay. Harmish Mitani, mute yourself.
I have one doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, waterfall come in common या composed?
Compound noun. We made waterfall by water plus fall. And it is also common noun, okay? It can be used as common noun also. But when we define it as Nigeria waterfall, then it becomes the proper noun. Waterfall is basically a compound noun, but we can use it as a common noun also, right? Any doubt now?
Ma'am, ma'am,
Yes.
compound noun meaning that two words are joined and make one sentence, make one word. That is meaning of compound noun, no?
We join two different words, whether it can be a noun plus adjective, okay, noun plus noun.
Ma'am,
But one meaningful noun. कंपाउंड नाउन तब होता है जब हम दो वर्ड्स को मिलाकर एक नया नेम तैयार करते हैं, तब वो होता है कंपाउंड नाउन. और कंपाउंड वर्ड्स भी होते हैं, राइट? बट हियर वी आर लर्निंग अबाउट नाउन. हाँ, देन
ma'am, wake up is also compound.
yes, makeup is not a compound noun, okay? It is what we call, we can use makeup as a phrase also, okay? We use hyphen to write make up, okay? Now, do you have any doubt or query?
No, ma'am.
Okay, don't worry for the presentee. I have noted it down by watching your presentee, okay? Attendance in the here chat box. Okay, now you are 18 of you are here. If you are having any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, you can leave the class. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. You send the new words.
Ma'am, Jia Desai is present.
Yes, Jia. Okay. Any doubt or query?
Ma'am, from when will you send the new words?
Okay, from Monday. All right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, beta. Bye.